Let me start by asking you a question. How many Canadians do you believe are financially literate? The results from this survey might shock you.
78% of Canadians, according to the survey, said they were financially savvy. Nearly 60% failed, and those that passed got maybe a passing grade, a C or a D. Millennials thought they were the most financially savvy, but they did the worst.
They got to teach, I think, financial literacy in school. It's not really getting taught, and that's why many Canadians get a failing grade.
Financial literacy is a major deficiency in our society. According to this survey done in 2017, 57% of Canadians failed the test on basic financial literacy. Millennials ranked the lowest, followed by Generation X and baby boomers. And this problem doesn't just exist in Canada, but all around the world. This is an issue that needs to be addressed at the root of the problem. And that change starts here.
Hello, we are Atlantic-Dalhousie, and this is our approach to improving financial literacy. We want to address the issue where it begins. The problem? While education is more available than it has ever been, our educational institutions focus on scholastic and professional training, while often overlooking money and finance. Additionally, kids are not encouraged to learn basic financial principles at a young age, and we want to change that.
Research shows that children learn more through active-based learning rather than lecture-based learning. We wanted to find a way to teach financial literacy in a way that simply wasn't boring. That's why we created Cash Grab.
Cash Grab is a video game that teaches basic financial literacy to children in a fun and engaging way. This project began a year ago when we partnered with 3 students who had created a video game prototype that could be used to teach basic financial principles.
The game interface is the player navigating through stages while collecting coins for work. At the end of each stage, the player can make strategic financial decisions that could either help or impede their ability to make more money. Along with upgrades, the player can also use credit cards, take on loans, and even trade stocks to improve their income. Our main objective is for children to learn wise behavioral habits. We want to create situations that promote behavioral changes and forces the player to use strategies that are applicable to real-life situations. For example, one of our modules focuses on the need versus the want. Players can choose to rent items that have temporal benefits or to save up for things such as school that benefit the long run.
Based on the feedback we received last year and through our continuous testing, we implemented changes to improve the user experience. Since then, we have added new features such as modularization of financial literacy concepts. We included graphs so players can analyze their game results. We installed a leaderboard so players can view their progress. We improved the user interface, and we created a tutorial for first-time players.
Just over a week ago, on February 23rd, we officially launched our smartphone app on the Apple Store and Google Play. Our game is also made available on PC or Mac. To kickstart the launch of our app, we decided to do a giveaway on our Instagram and Facebook page. We were thrilled by the feedback we received from kids and parents. And in just a week, we had already reached over 100 downloads.
Our plan last year was to partner with schools to bring our game into the classroom in tandem with interactive workshops. However, things quickly changed when COVID-19 began, and we had to look for creative ways to measure and stretch our impact. Although we were unable to enter schools, we partnered with Hudson Burke, an employee of an after-school program for an elementary school, who was thrilled to use our game to engage with her kids, ranging from ages 5 to 12.
In just the past week, we were able to collectively impact over 30 kids who demonstrated positive learning outcomes. Here are some of the responses we received. This year, we were also able to stay well within our budget. From the funding we received from last year, we spent just under $300 in game development, publication, and marketing. Now, this allows us to optimize our finances and budget for future events.
To maximize our impact, we are maximizing our accessibility and minimizing distractions. Therefore, our app is free to download and contains no in-app advertisements. Currently, our only stream of revenue is by donations through our webpage.
However, we hope to partner with schools, businesses, and sponsors to continue growing the impact we've seen. We are Atlantic-Dalhousie, and we would love for you to take part in our journey. So go ahead, take out your phone, download the app, and join us in shaping the future generation.